The first thing we need to do to get started into programming is to download your IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. That's like a one-stop shopping for all the software you need to write programs. Inside this environment, this IDE, you've got your editor, your debugger, your compiler, lots of different things that you're going to need, but it's all within one set of software. To get started, you need to, if you just Google C++ Visual Studio, if you do that, the very first hit you're going to get is Visual Studio, C, C++, IDE, and compiler for Windows. You want to click on that. This should be your screen. If you want to know the URL for this, it's visualstudio.microsoft.com/vs/features/C++. Once you've got this screen up, you want to scroll down just a little bit, and on the left side, go down to download Visual Studio with C++. The drop-down bar, you're going to see three different choices. Professional and enterprise are way more than we'll use in this class. Community is plenty powerful enough for everything we're going to do. So you want to click on that. All right. You look down in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Down here, you see it's downloaded. I'm going to click on it. All right. I'm not sure if this is showing up, but it's asking on my screen, it's asking, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your screen? You want to reply by yes. All right. Visual Studio installer. Okay, it just asks you about privacy and continuing. You want to hit continue. This installer will download pretty fast. On your screen, you'll see it'll ask you, there's many different ways that this can configure. You want the desktop development with C++. All you do is go down the right-hand corner, hit install. And now it's downloading and installing sort of like in parallel. Obviously, the downloading runs a little ahead of the installing. I did this earlier this morning, and this takes about 12 minutes. All right, I'm going to try to cut this out of the video so you don't have to sit there and wait. If not, I will have left instructions where you can fast forward to. There's no sense you sitting here watching this for 12 minutes. Just go to the end of the video. All right, it's finally downloaded. And you come up this screen, Visual Studios, welcome, connect to all your developer services. We don't need all of this. We don't need all of the extras that this provides. We just want to go down here to the bottom, now, not now, maybe later, and click on that. All right, now this is what your screen's going to look like. And this is just the frills, just the aesthetics of the program. All right, I usually leave it on default, this blue, but you can pick any one of these four you want. Click on Start Visual Studios. We're preparing for first use. This may take a few minutes. All right. On my computer, this screen, it came straight up to this screen. All right, this is where you want to be, and this is where you want to stop. If it didn't come up on your screen, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close all this out. there isn't an icon. There's no icon on your screen. The way you start this program is to go down the left-hand corner to your Microsoft button. You click on it. You scroll down to Visual Studios, 2019 New, and you click on it. Whoops, this is the one I wanted, the purple one. Right? That's how it starts up. This is where you want to stop. This is where we'll start up next week when we start programming. I'll tell you how to enter, tell you what to enter and which buttons you want to hit to get started. But for now, you can stop right here.